Important: allow 24 hours to produce the first batch of ice. Discard the first 3 batches of ice produced. The quality of your ice will only be as good as the quality of the water supplied to your ice maker. Avoid connecting the ice maker to softened water supplies. Water softener chemicals, such as salt, can damage parts of the ice maker and lead to poor quality ice. Do not use anything sharp to break up the ice in the storage bin. This can cause damage to the ice container and to the dispenser mechanism. Style 1. Turning the ice maker on and off. The on-off switch, located on the left wall of the freezer door, can only be accessed when the ice storage bin has been removed. To turn the ice maker on, flip the switch to the on position. To manually turn off the ice maker, flip the switch to the off position. Note: the ice maker has an automatic shutoff to keep the storage bin from overfilling during normal operation. When the storage bin is at full capacity, the ice maker will automatically stop ice production, but the ice maker on-off switch will remain in the on or up position. Removing and replacing the ice storage bin. Press down the release lever and tilt the bucket outward. Then lift it up and out. Note: it is not necessary to flip the ice maker on-off switch to the off or down position when removing the storage bin. Replace the bin by sliding it onto the door and then tilting it back into the upright position. The release lever will click when the bin is securely in place. See your model's owner's manual, quick start guide, water and ice dispensing guide, or scan the QR code in your refrigerator for additional information.